Well, hello, my YouTube family. I'm so excited to talk to you today. And the topic that I really wanted to share with you is a situation that really helped me back before, a way of behaving, and that I want to share with you. I know for sure that when you notice this, when you know this, is going to change your life, how you see things. Hello, I'm back again. My name is Sige. I'm a life coach and transformational mentor. Right now, our program opened, Truth Core Essence, and we start November 27th. If you're following me for a longer time already, or if you're just totally new and you feel my vibe is it, then let me know in the comments. Type transformation in the comments and I can send you more information. Now let me share with you what it is about that I desire to speak with you. So I recall very well that there were moments in my life that I was so annoyed, that I was so frustrated with all my circumstances of my life. I was feeling totally in victim mindset. I thought if those people were to change, if this were not to happen, if that were not to be that way, that I definitely would have a better life. And so I was literally what I was doing, I was blaming everything outside of me. I was also shaming, sadly enough, things and people around me because I didn't know any better. Yeah, I literally didn't know any better. You know, I thought they were the reasons, part of the reasons for the situation I was in. It was in the corporate world that I could see so many things that could change, that could, be better, and also in my environment. So, it was just the way it was. And I definitely needed to learn specific things. Yeah, one of the things was definitely I felt entitled. Okay, I felt entitlement. So if you feel that too, then you better listen better. So what did I needed to learn? First thing is that I needed to be honest to myself. And I needed to be vulnerable. Vulnerable? Do I mean by being weak? No. Do I mean that being a doormat? No. No. It's just literally the opposite. It's literally stepping into your strength. By being honest to myself, I could find answers because that was the thing that was missing. I wasn't seeing that they were all invitations. It was all an invitation for me to look for answers about why that was happening and what I could not do to force it, because that's also what I wanted to share with you. What I was doing before, I was forcing situations into a solution. Like I literally was totally in my mind. I was rationalizing the whole situation on how I could solve that, fix that, make things change. So I was rationalizing. I was totally in my mind about things. Having, internal dialogues about what I should have said, how I could literally bring on other solutions, because I was also focused on for everything there's a solution. So, and still not seeing that I was limiting myself in the solutions, right? I was only able to see specific solutions because that was how my focus was, right? It was not totally open. It was rather limited on the possibilities. So that is what I want you to hear. There were two things that I needed to do. And one of the two vulnerable things was literally forgiving myself. Once I started going inward, looking for the answers, I really needed to forgive myself. Now, forgiving, what do I mean? Forgiving is literally approving? No, no. It was an act of liberating me from all the thoughts and all the feelings that came with the thoughts. Feeling the frustration, feeling the shame, feeling the blame, all of that. I needed to come clear with that on another level in order to be able to forgive myself from a spot that I could let it go. That I could let it go for me. So I was literally liberating myself. The second thing that I needed to do was literally being responsible for my own emotions. Staying on my side of the street. So I was using the words, you make me feel. This person makes me feel that way. Or the situation makes me feel that way. No, that's not the way how it works. That literally comes from victim mindset. It is, I allow myself to feel based on that situation or based on the behavior of that person. It is still me who is choosing it. It is still me who is allowing it. It is still me who is emotionally engaging with it. Why? Because it was familiar for me to feel all that. It was familiar for me to have those thoughts. And so I trained myself in being very good at feeling those things. So if I could train myself in feeling those things because of others, I could also train myself in feeling things that I really wanted to feel. That I could untrain myself in feeling those things that I didn't want to feel. And there's a whole part that comes with it as the nervous system. And that was literally what amazed me so beautifully. I really got to understand so many things about myself. I really got to understand so many things more about other people, about my loved ones. And I really could see how I could, when I chose me, when I prioritized myself, when I focused on me, that I also could see that every single one of us chooses their own journey. I could so clearly see that I cannot drag people into growth. So if you're in a relationship or if you're at a job and you're the one who is literally allowing yourself to be in unhealthy relationships, what does that say about you and how you see yourself? And once you go deeper, why do you allow that? Why do you tolerate that? What are the ideas that you tell yourself? All of these answers are coming to you once you do the work, once you start seeing that there's another possibility, that there's opportunities for you. Everything happens for you. And once you see that it's actually a gift, it's a blessing in disguise, it's a gift. It is really good. It is really good to be challenged. It is really good to have all those difficulties in order for you to go on that journey. Perhaps you have forgotten that before you came to this life, that you decided for yourself that there were lessons to learn from you. Lessons to learn for you. Because the soul already knows. And when there's that disconnection happening, that you're totally up into your mind, then how can you ever listen to the soul? How can you ever understand what is told for you there? what it whispers, what it holds for you as expansion. So this is a thing that I really needed to learn. I'm so grateful for all the wisdom, all the growth, all the expansion that it gave to me. All of that, I am literally helping many other people with it. I'm helping my environment, I'm helping my children, I'm helping the friends who are open for it, who really long to be in the journey because they want to be there. Because they want to be there. They want to do this work as well. They want to embody this. They really want to have things changed. So when you're in a situation that is too painful for you right now, you don't want to be there. That's for a reason. So, and if you're listening to this and you receive this information, then let me know in the comments that you are so ready to do the work that's needed. If it speaks to you, it speaks to you. If it doesn't speak to you, it's okay. You can go to my other YouTube videos and listen to the things that speak to you the most. When you say like, okay, I'm not going to wait until I'm ready. Ready is a state of mind, it's not a feeling. So if you wait to feel ready, it's never going to happen. Okay? So I really want you to understand that difference. So yes, we have an 11-week program. We do this for the 4th time. Actually, the doors opened yesterday. This is the 20th of November. And we start November 27th. If this speaks to you, then let me know in the comments and write the word transformation. And then I'm happy to send you more. It's almost the 1st of January. We don't start with New Year's resolutions. We start the 27th of November, so you can have already clarity that the first day of January is day of embodiment. You don't start with New Year's resolutions on the 1st of January. No. You already know what it is that you are embodying from the place where you are right now to the place where you want to be. We work on that in depth. We work on that with awareness, and we work on that with our innate intelligence that it is in the mind, in the body, in the heart, and in the soul. I'm so excited to do this and to see the growth for you, the expansion, how it is affecting your relationships, your intimate relationships, your relationship with your family, your friends, with your colleagues, how you're operating in life when it comes to your purpose, what you do to receive fulfillment from, the effect it has on your health, and of course the effect it has on your wealth. Talk to you very, very, very soon. Come on the word transformation, and let's do it.